So if you're getting a good mix of fresh fruit and vegetables and sunshine, you should be getting all of the vitamins A, C, and D that you need. But with the B vitamins, particularly in case of vitamin B12, it can be a bit trickier, but it's not impossible. And with a little bit of research, it's not even that difficult. Um, the B vitamins, B12 particularly, help brain function. If you're low on B12, you might find it hard to pay attention and you might start to feel a little bit tired. Vitamin B12 used to be common in the soil, but because of human activity, it's now usually only found in other animals. There is a bright side though. Since B12 comes from bacteria, it can be derived from sources other than animal products. Some vegans will use something like, you might not be as familiar with this, but there's something called nutritional yeast that some of them use, or some of us use, and other things like that. But you'll also find that a lot of the soy milks are fortified with things like B12, some of the other B vitamins as well. So this is what I like to drink. Some of the almond and rice milks are as well, I believe. Uh, Even something like this, which is a beefless ground, this is fortified with B12. So you can eat that. Cliff Bars, fortified with B12. So, I mean, it's not really that hard to get your B12 as a vegan. There's one of these stereotypes that it's incredibly hard to get it as a vegan. It's not at all. Calcium and iron also. Some vegan diets might be a little bit deficient in it. Not that hard to get in. Uh, Nuts, like I mentioned before, almonds, peanuts, cashews, easy to get. Filled with iron and calcium, and easy to find at the grocery store. Just pick it up. Have them on hand. Have some almonds on hand. When you're going out, you'll be fine. So not big a problem at all. And you can also look to some of the green leafy vegetables, and broccoli, lettuce. They have some of these things as well. So definitely not as hard as they make it out to be. And then if you want to have some fun maybe and have some vegan junk food, there are plenty of options for that as well. Some of the candies, Airheads and Jolly Ranchers. People don't know they're vegan. They are. Oreo cookies, some of the sandwich cookies like that, vegan. You wouldn't think they're vegan, but they are vegan. One of my favorite forms of vegan junk food is vegan ice cream. Now, many other vegan mock foods are questionable, but our ice creams tend to be the shiznit, if you don't mind me saying so. So, So Delicious is one of the brands that I particularly like. There are other brands as well. They all tend to be pretty good. So definitely recommend them. This is vanilla flavored that I have right here, which is okay. Some vegan ice creams do tend to have a little bit of an aftertaste. Usually not too bad, but the vanilla flavor is okay. The strawberry flavor is awesome. I love the strawberry So Delicious ice cream, like I should only be loving a woman. So no, I'm just kidding about that, yeah, partially. But the strawberry is really good. The vanilla ice cream is really good, and I think that vegan ice creams have a little bit of a leg up because most of the flavors that people like in the regular ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, whatever, coconut, they're plant derived. So that's really what you're tasting when you're tasting your favorite ice cream. So basically, we have a leg up on that. We can get vanilla from vegan sources, chocolate from vegan sources, strawberry, obviously they're plants. So it's pretty much an easy thing to do, veganism. It's not as hard as people make it out to be, and it's definitely something that has a lot of rewards. Obviously, first and foremost in my mind, it helps the animals. Animals are subjected to tremendous cruelty in our food system, and with by being vegan, you help them out in a very tangible, noticeable, everyday way. And it helps your health too. One of the big great things about the vegan diet, one of the big things that we never have to deal with, is cholesterol. It is impossible, pretty much impossible, to have high cholesterol on a vegan diet, which is something that's really cool about it. In any case, I hope that this is helpful, and below I will link some of the resources on, as Kathy Freston puts it, leaning into veganism and some information about veganism in general. So good luck to you all and bon appetit. And I hope that you have a good time on wherever your path takes you.